So this problem will help you with a couple that you'll see on your homework, and we're asked to find all the values that will satisfy the inverse circular function arccosine at 0.6. And so remember, since this is an inverse, what we put into inverses are ratios. And so what I'm looking to come out of this are angles. And since we're using arccosine, since we're calling this a circular function, and you can see that the graph I have here, everything is in radians. And so the first thing that I'm going to do is draw a line at y equals 0.6. And so I know that the amplitude is normally 1, so 0.6 will be a little bit above half. And so I'm searching for this problem, all of these intersection points where regular cosine, period of 2 pi, is equal to the ratio 0.6. And so I know that the definition of arccosine is plus or minus cosine inverse of the ratio 0.6 plus 2 pi n. So what I'm going to do is find this value in my calculator. I'll call it a circle. I'm going to find then, once I know this value, I know that the negative version of that will also be a solution, will be the square, and then I can add and subtract multiples of the period to get the other two that we see on the graph. So I'm going to do cosine inverse of 0.6. Make sure you're in radian mode. And so I get my first answer to be 0.927 radians-ish. And so my solutions are going to be 0.927 plus multiples of the period. My other one I should use approximately equal to here. And x will then approximately equal negative 0.927 plus 2 pi n. And so looking at this circle here, to get another one of those points, that's going to be right here, I'm going to have to subtract 2 pi, subtract 1 period. So I'm going to look for my other answer when n is negative 1. For my square, that's going to be this solution right here that I still need. I'm going to add 1 period, so that's when n equals 1. So to find this other solution, I'm going to take the value that I already have in my calculator, and I'm going to subtract 2 pi, 1 cycle. And so I will get a negative 5.356. And now I'm going to take the negative angle, 0.927 radians, and I'm going to add 2 pi. So then I will get a positive 5.356. And so to answer the question, we were asked to find all of these angles in which we'd get a ratio of 0.6. So my final answer then is going to be the 0.927, the negative 0.927, the 5.356, and the negative 0.536. And so we found all four, and we're done.